Yeah, man. Just shot that pod. You know what I mean?
Banging on that table. You know what they gonna be hearing? Boom, boom.
So, we finished the podcast for this week, man. It was a good one. How'd you feel about it? You got a little testy in there. You know,
I felt good. You know,
Yeah.
I don't think I was getting testy. Or,
yeah.
you know,
pretty
aggressive.
much basically say you could whoop my ass.
We'll find out in the comments. I don't think I was.
Hmm.
I just said that I wasn't gonna call you bro. I don't think.
But did you clarify the fact that you can or cannot whoop my ass, or you believe that you can or you cannot whoop my ass?
There was no need to because I was talking about labeling you as bro.
Answer the question, sir. Did you clarify the fact that you think that you could whoop or you can't whoop my ass? Yes or no?
I didn't clarify
Oh,
on
see?
anything.
See? Okay, cool. So
We gonna see what they
you
say
didn't
in the
clarify. I
comments.
ain't got to see what they said. I'm telling them. I'm telling them. This week's podcast, this guy says, well, he didn't say. He thinks he could whoop my ass, and that's just what it is, man. So I mean, you got a little testy in there, man. You know. I really didn't know where all the aggression was coming from, you know? And not only do you get to hear us talk and hear him describe how he could whoop my ass, you get to see a whole podcast full of this shirt. You know what I'm saying? This shirt. This is a lovely shirt.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You are welcome, man.
Thank you. He's my favorite. Thank you.
Hey, and yeah, it's his favorite shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So,
I'd like to be buried in this shirt someday.
No.
Yes.
No. Nope. Well, I won't be around for that. So, yeah, man. And I think you're just lying.
About what?
You wanting to be buried in that shirt.
At least with me. Yeah, I don't have to be wearing it, but at least with me.
That shirt will probably be burned by the time
This box was actually really good. Probably would have killed it if we were in such deep conversation.
Hey, man. Get your box, man. I don't.
Go for
I
it.
don't ever know
Go
if
for
I'm
it.
gonna ever say this word right.
Go for it.
It just feels better saying Sarkuchi to me, but I know it's not that. It's a
charcuterie?
charcuterie board. That's what I think. But anyway, this is not a board. It's a box. You know, like the when you go to parties and you see like the crackers, the cheese, the fruit, the meat. It's that, but it's in the box, and it's a dope box. This one actually had a little bottle of wine in there.
Mm-hmm.
It got strawberries, fruit, crackers, chocolate, nuts, cheese, and I'm not eating meat right now, but it has like a meat stick, if you will. It has a little green olive on there. So, like I said, everything that you would find on a board of charcuterie. So, yeah, it was fire.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got the
There were a lot
crackers.
more crackers, but he was going in on them crackers and the cheese. Is the cheese gone? Okay,
no, the cheese blocks for me are the business. But then you also have the communion cracker. I haven't gotten into one of them yet. I'm about to get into one of them. I'm saving these because I know he gonna tear them down while I'm talking, and I want another cheese block. But the cheese blocks are the bomb. They got chocolate covered pretzels in there.
Mm-hmm.
Did you eat the white ones?
I
Are those yogurt or chocolate? White chocolate.
It was white chocolate.
White chocolate. It might be yogurt. He don't know the difference because his generation is a little slower than us. But it's in there, and it's a nice little box, man. And they got bigger boxes. We'll probably see if we can get a bigger box. You know what I mean? In one of the next upcoming episodes, we can get them and give us a bigger box. And but I mean, we don't know who to share it with.
Mm-hmm.
Should we give one away?
I think we should.
We should give a box away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. we'll pick. Leave a comment if you would like a box, and we'll kind of pick through and see how we can get y'all a box.
We're not picking favorites.
We're not. We'll
Mom.
probably throw everything in there.
We're not picking favorites, Mom. We gonna do this fair and square. So I don't want you calling me saying you better give me the box. You're doing this fair and square, all right?
See, he's aggressive. You know, I don't know
had-
what makes him think that
had
he
to
can
say
talk
it.
to his parents that way, man. I don't know what's gotten into him, but I'll have a talk with him after. Trust me, I will. But yeah, we'll see who all says you. What should they put in the comments? Give me that box. Should they say, "Give me that box"?
Yes. Yeah.
Give me that box.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you gotta put "Give me that box," and we will put your name in like a hat or something, and we'll see who wins.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We'll yeah, that's how we'll get you that box.
Sounds good.
But how'd you feel about the podcast this week with all that aggressiveness? You
I didn't feel aggressive.
spewed?
It felt good though. It was a good conversation, good podcast.
Yeah.
Touched down on some good subjects. So I
Yeah.
think it was a good week.
We talked about what we think is a man, a real man. You know what I mean? That was that shirt making that noise. Did you just? Jesus. I want one of those. But yeah, we talked about being a good. What's a real man? And we introduced the segment of shirtless. No. I wanted to take that shirt off of him but throw it in the trash the whole podcast, man. But his girlfriend bought him that shirt.
It's my favorite shirt.
That's his favorite shirt. Well, yeah, we got into some. My generation is better than yours, and again, I think it was a tie. This tie, it was a tie this
I
week.
won't call it a tie.
Yeah, it was a tie. Ain't no we gonna call it a tie. It was a tie.
We can call it a tie. I'm agreeing with you. We can call it a tie.
That's not agreeing. Oh, we could call it. That's like, oh yeah, we'll call it a draw.
All right, it was a tie.
I don't know, man. I might have to box off the camera, man. I don't know what's gotten into him this week, man. I think it's all that is coming from me not liking his shirt. But yeah, man, it was a pretty good pod, man. I really enjoyed it. We getting better, man. We getting better. Conversations are flowing a little bit.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel a little bit more comfortable.
Me
with
too,
the mic.
because I didn't like him at first. You know what I'm saying? We're a couple shows in now, and I'm starting to like him a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if he started to like me, but this one I didn't feel liked.
I'm sorry you felt that way.
See, and now he's making a mockery of it. When somebody apologizes and they laugh during their apology, that's a double fuck you. You know what I mean? But it's all good, man. I mean,
That's my pops. He knows I ain't got nothing but love for him. I didn't feel like I was being aggressive. Swear, I didn't feel like I was being aggressive. I think I was just adding energy to the great conversation we were having. That's all.
you guys know those people that be like, "Oh, I didn't know I was gonna." That's him. They do it and they're like, "Oh, I didn't know," so you should accept that.
I'm passionate about the conversation and the podcast that we're doing together. So sometimes I just show some extra energy.
Damn.
Yeah. Damn near threw my shoulders out. Yeah.
And you would have deserved it.
That's that's just how I feel about this podcast. Just giving it some
man.
energy.
Hey, that's what it is, man.
Yeah, but it was a good episode this week for sure.
Man.
I think it's gonna be one of the top favorites.
We growing, man.
Yeah,
That's what's up, man.
absolutely.
Yeah, he even punched. You see, I just laid it out there and he threw it. I don't know what's up with him, man. But hey, man, check the podcast out, man. Generational Talk, the podcast. It's your boy Jay.
It's your boy Asante.
We out of here, man.
Taking this wine.
All they do is yap, 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 all out the mouth. I don't understand what you really talking about. If you ain't talking about the dollar, what you talking about? All they do is yap, 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 all out the mouth. I don't understand what you really talking about. If you ain't talking about the dollar, what you really talking about? Been grinding.